Welcome to Catavlog 20, August 2025. I've decided on a slight change of format right now. Don't have much time or space for editing, so I'm doing the whole thing as a live stream, then posting it. It's been a busy month. On 26th of July, I attended Trans Pride. There were 100,000 others, and I met up with some friends who I've made on Threads. One of my friends, my long-term existing friends from 35 years, couldn't make it as she thought she had a clash, but then it turns out that she was confused about what day it was, and she could have made it. So that was frustrating. But even so, there was such a massive turnout for Trans Pride this year. Last year it was 55,000, and that seemed big, but this was absolutely amazing. Still didn't get much press coverage though. Now, every month and every week, it seems almost every single day, there's some more bad news about trans people. I mean, how trans people are being gradually eliminated from society. That's how it feels. It's the removal of rights that have been there for decades. I mean, we didn't have to worry about things so much until very recently, and now it seems to be regressing back to how it was in the early 90s or even before. I met up with one friend recently. I do meet up occasionally with long-term friends, and one who I've known nearly 30 years, she seemed to be getting hostile, effectively, with her questioning of me because of everything that's changing, as if we brought about the change. The law is changing, and we're being marginalised even more than we were before. That's what's changed. So I don't feel the hostility is justified at all. How come we were friends for all those years and then suddenly things are getting difficult and we're not really apparently meant to coexist in society? I mean, the sort of questions people throw up just don't make sense. I don't have the answers to everything. I don't have the energy to talk it out individually for everyone. And there's so much to cover. I mean, recently there's been a whole hoo-ha about Marks and Spencer's because a member of staff asked politely if someone needed help. It's just like that's part of the job, and yet the way it's been reported, it was almost like this person shouldn't be in a job. That's how it seemed to be going. I don't know. I've watched a few videos. Bridget's Empire covers it really well, the whole situation, why it's difficult. I think she's a bit repetitive. She made a 35-minute video, but I thought she did really well in comparing the way the outlawing is going with what happened back in the days of Robin Hood. Last month, I started watching a 5 hour long video by Jesper Dusper called Debunking Transphobia. I've got about 3 hours through it. No, over 2 hours anyway. I've got about halfway through it. Long way still to go. But there's a lot of detail, a lot of explanation. There are quite a lot of other um, content. There is a lot of content. You'll find that debunks all the fears, all the um, moral panic, the scaremongering that's going on. I mean, I've lived as me for well over 36, well, 30, I started HRT over 36 years ago. And yeah, the first early years were difficult. I mean, that was a difficult time, but for well over 3 decades, things have been relatively smooth, and then suddenly we're considered a problem. And it's bewildering and it doesn't make sense. So, as a distraction, I've been doing research on local queer people, the LGBTQIA plus people who lived in Islington over the years, and the organisations they set up. And you'll find quite a few of these on my main channel, and I'm setting up a separate channel to for this subject specifically. I'm slightly fearful of getting involved in some of the very local community events, and yet when I see them flop, I feel really sorry because I'd have quite happily got involved. But the thing is, when you feel like you're marginalised and you're likely to be attacked and people are going to hate on you, as the vernacular goes, then with rampant hostility, it really feels like it's best to pick and choose what to do with my time, just to be, well, to stay safe mainly, to be quite calm and peaceful with my life. Don't need too much anxiety, too much hostility in my life, so I try and reduce it. But at the same time, we need to challenge the rights that are being removed. So, thanks for watching. I'll keep this vlog short, but as you can see, the weather's nice. I want to get out walking. Hope you're well. Hope you have a good month. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.